All right. Hello all. Good morning, good morning. Apologies being quiet here, just trying to open up something on my app really quickly. I just realized I didn't have it prepped beforehand. Alright, let me go find... Bills lost. Yes, the Bills did lose. Admittedly, I was rooting for Casey, but Bills, big underdog. Well, I shouldn't say big underdogs. Yeah, I think they were underdogs in that game, but, you know, a lot of people just assumed Mahomes was just gonna win. Which ended up being the case, right? But it was a very entertaining game to watch. That was probably my favorite of the divisional round to watch. So good game though. Good game. No matter who you're rooting for, you at least got a good one to watch. And I think that's always the most important thing, is to have a good game to watch, whether or not the team you're rooting for wins. Though, admittedly, as a Steelers fan, I'm used to just garbage games. Every game ends up being a win somehow. But garbage games. Like 10 to 12. You don't like Casey because of Mahomes? See, I like Mahomes. I think he's really good, and compared to growing up in a very dink and dunk era with Tom Brady, you just love the breath of fresh air that Mahomes brings into the game. And so I very much enjoy watching him. I think one of my favorite guys to watch in the league. As a Steelers fan, having to deal with him in the AFC, I'm happy to. Same thing with Josh Allen, and you know, in the division, but plays really well. Good one that you really enjoy watching, no matter what fan of, or no matter what team you're a fan of. All right. I finally have my app up. I've had it up for a minute or so, but let's go with some weird picks today. We're gonna go some weird options, try to level them up, because why not? We've done better dudes. Tower control. We'll go charge. Yeah, we'll keep some swim speed. We got tower control and open. We'll do some open, and yeah. Bills fan. Oh jeez. That's a tough one to be as a Bills fan, though, especially if you're a historical Bills fan. Oh, one that goes back. Those are that's a tough fan group to be a part of prior to the Josh Allen years. So credit to the fans. I'm definitely a lover. The fans of Browns, Lions, and Bills. Lake Erie group, some of the best fans around. And one that have had some of the toughest histories in modern NFL. So, you know, no matter what I think about the teams, the fans, though, for those, especially, all three teams are getting some success. Browns, of course, being the clown of the three, with getting Deshaun Watson, but at least the fans are getting some victories. And after with Joe Flacco this season, right, and just the hell that they went through in the quarterback situation, it kind of I got the trade there. You don't feel so bad. You don't hate the Browns as much when they're not putting out Deshaun Cosby. Double blaster in that spot is pretty dirty. He came after Josh Allen. Yeah, that would so you're a little bit, but the fans there that have been there for a while, they deserve this success, and I'm glad for them for sure. You had to fight through a team that lost multiple Super Bowls in a row, always finds a way to lose in heartbreaking fashion. Like, it's one of those teams you just always root for. Who I hope wins the Super Bowl? The 4 teams remaining. That's tough. That's a tough question. Oh my god. The 4 teams remaining. I definitely not 49ers. You know, 49ers, as a Steelers fan, obviously, you know, they're coming up on the Super Bowl now. Don't want them to win. So I'm going to cross them out. After that, I'm kind of okay with any of the other 3. You know, Lions, obviously, again, for the fans, it's a big thing, and I think the memes and that team is just hilarious if they would win it all. Of course, Steelers fan, saying the Ravens is pretty hard as well, but I do thoroughly respect the Ravens because they've always put up a good team since they've moved. So they're a team we respect because they're good, and they always find a way to win. You know, they have the big playmakers in like Lamar, but even when they have Trent Dilfer, they find ways to win Super Bowls through defense. So you respect them because they find multiple ways as an organization to win. Probably would, but I can't, to an extent, you can't root for them because they're division rival. So probably KC just because I think they're gonna win it anyways, and I do want Mahomes to just absolutely smash the crap out of Tom Brady's records and people can stop calling him the GOAT. So mostly out of spite of Tom Brady. Dink and Dunk shouldn't be rewarded with being called the greatest of all time. He's just not. Yo, new gaming laptop. Congrats on the gaming laptop, Obscure. Hope you're enjoying it. I can't get away from the Luna. Oh, I can't get away from the Luna. Oh, I only got an assist on that? Damn. Alright. Trying to steal that. I use these torpedoes more. God, I hate torpedoes. I'd probably much rather have the fizzy bombs. I don't care for the hammer, so it's both just terrible. Bro picked being spiteful over his family, and I kinda can't even hate that. That's probably like the one thing that I'm like, good job, Tom Brady. The amount of spite he did by coming back, that was just purely to hate on Adam Schefter, I swear. Who said he was retiring like 3 weeks earlier than he planned to. Enjoy. Thanks for coming out, Obscure. Enjoy your gaming laptop. We'll see you back here hopefully soon. Ah! Alright, teammate got him. can. Only has some aim. Crazy. Alright, kill from behind. If I can get a trade, that'd be cool. Nope. That was the dummies. I traded with the dummy. This is gonna be awful. At least took a trade there. So he managed to get 2 people with that splashdown. I managed to take down 2 of them, or take down 1 of them. And my teammate took down another one, so 2 for 2. I'm gonna get chased here by the blaster. I'm not gonna be able to get it. Okay, now that means they gotta be over there. Drop the wall, I got a chance here. I couldn't have said a few seconds ago. In an awkward position. Of course, I died in missiles of all things. Dying to the bow. I am the unscoped long range is my worst type of weapon. So this is just torture. I'm already bad enough at aiming. Not much better in range. Let me just take tower. Where I can be of most value here. Or not. Because I'll just die to the wiper that rushes me. And, okay, I will not jump to that. Wow, that teammate got the kill there. That was a 10th, that's why. Alright, I'll take tower. You get kills. Well, we're gonna get the lead. Not gonna get the checkpoint. Nope, no shot there. We're gonna go ahead and win this without getting the checkpoint. Again, that is the second game in like 2 or 3 days that we have managed to win without taking a checkpoint. Yo, thanks for stopping in. I know it's a late stream tonight, so I appreciate you stopping in even just for a few minutes. Have a good night, man. I didn't do shit. I got my ass carried. That's awesome. Alright, can we get another match, please? The more matches like that occur, the less I have to play this weapon, so I will take it. Hey, I got a kill. Oh, well. I got another going. Let's go. Okay, okay. Alright. Saw it coming, I just didn't adjust to it fast enough. Play team. Good rally on that guy. Get him out. Get those people out. What we love to see. I'm glad I'm actually providing something more than I was in the first game. I'll take tower. You guys all... We're all up here. Yep. Oh, got a missile kill. Let's go. No, I'm gonna try Slasher fall off. No. That was a good combo. Try Slasher fall off plus Clash Blaster equals death. I don't think I got hit at all by the Clash, but I definitely got hit by the Try Slasher fall off. Went for it. I'm so dead it hurts. Might have Zuka of all things to that. Thank you for the good night wishes. Appreciate it. There we go. A nice double. I had that weird presence, like there's something not right. That's why I started pushing up. I just had one of those feelings. I could feel it. Someone's behind me. Nope. Dodge it this time, friend. They're gonna retreat from the missiles. We didn't have to. That's fine. Alright. We're gonna rotate around the right side here. I took damage from the thing. If I would have known they were gonna do that, I probably would have backed off and thrown another torpedo as soon as I could. Alright, Clash is dead. Cool, that works. Just watch our own teammate pop, crack, and pop the map. You got no assist for that? Bro just got a quad with squishes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me that guy just did that? Come on. Okay, I think there were 2 squishes and two not, but still. Well, at least I could have played worse. Could play by that role. Appreciate the carry, thank you. There we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's just do this. Vulnerable here. See if anybody's gonna try to take advantage. Blast is gonna try. No luck. Or one down. They're one down. No luck on the hits. Well behind us. Oh, what? I know I got hit by the X, but rollers what hit me? That's what killed me from there. And I don't know about that one. That's unfortunate. And that's a hammer. There it is. I knew Luna. I know. Oh, let's just miss it both of them. Explode. Okay. Not sure what you're doing, friend. Ow, I went forward to try to avoid that, and I still got hit. Wow. Got the check, though. That's a huge check. Important check. That's what we're looking for. Alright, finally. Hit. I got a hit marker, but wasn't charged up in time. Alright, we'll get all four and some missiles. That'll help a lot. There we go. And use that charge to our advantage finally. I'll take more point, a point more. Delayed that tower by quite a lot. I probably should have tried to push a little bit sooner. I was hoping to get that pick on that blaster, but they smartly stayed behind tower. That's a good hammer throw. Not going to be successful though. Finally, hit markers. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I got a couple in that life. Right as I was going to die anyway, so. Alright, Roller. I'm gonna play this game. Run the drop down. Pop missiles on them. Ah! Blast is just so tough to take care of. Net angle. Get one shot. How is this Luna? Alright, teammate got him. Went for it. That's how you win games. Just gotta go for it sometimes. Alright, yeah, this rain before I die. Alright, we're gonna wait out. Just gonna wait. Patience, patience, teammate. I probably could have been more patient on those misses. Yep. Wasn't much I could do to react to that other than just yell. Well, not the game. Everyone, when you see the GooTuber pull up, oh god, that's an L. I don't blame him. Life is pain. Oh, I had the chance. That would have been so clean. My shots are close. I'm just never one to hit them. I'm usually behind the turret, or not there enough on the flips, just because the nature of the weapon, or the nature of. I want more motion control. I want it to be stronger. Just always behind folk. Or not flicking enough for the float. I went for it. That's all I can do. Wall. I went back into it. No! Oh. Can't fall asleep, so you're here again? Well, welcome back. At least you don't have anything to do tomorrow. That's the positive there. Okay, maybe I can't. I'm stuck in it. Fortunately, the Stampers have my number. Of course, Stampers, though, they have pretty similar range to this weapon, so one of the best weapons to handle this. Really? I went back into that? I'm going back into the specials. Happened with the hammer earlier. Happened with Raizuka right there. Have an opportunity to make any plays. If you can't hit, if you can't shoot, because you're dead. Am I playing series? No, definitely am not playing series. Just doing some open. As unscoped ranged weapons are my worst option. And so yeah, no, I ain't definitely playing series. I don't even need to play series anymore this season. I already have it where I'll rank up or I'll stay S+ for the season, so I don't have a reason to. Beyond just trying to go for a higher series. Like Hydra, come on. I out-patient his ass, that's for sure. The Hydra's like, move, Greg, move, guy with laser towards me. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna just keep the laser on the one side and you'll make the mistake. And that's sure enough what happened. Finally, 6. Give me tower. I should be on tower. Of the weapons here, I'm... be me or the bow, but probably me because I'm bad at this weapon. Hopefully the other person can get kills. Alright. No. Bro thought I didn't see him. No shot at that. We do have one to our right. I'm gonna die for it. I thought they were further back than they were until I was like, when I popped my missiles. Didn't get the shot off. Not that I probably would have hit it, but... I at least acknowledge my my weaknesses here, which is aim. All right, you go. I got tower. You go. Rush here. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm the only one alive. I was just trying to buy time. But when you're the only one alive, buying time doesn't help you at all. Especially at the end of the game. Trying to get through. Squeezer is just late. Yeah, they got the shots. I had more trouble with the Stamper than the Squeezer, honestly. Not that I'm not necessarily taking crazy angles or anything like that, because I don't play this weapon. I also don't even have aim to begin with. One star of the tent. I was gonna try to pick up. I tried to pick up Brella's early S2. Because I mean, I even went to the point of in the single player before Brella was released. It was in single player, and every other weapon you could get a special version by doing it. So I thought, oh, maybe we can get Wiper early by that. Like, no, you just. So I went all the effort of the single player to try to get Wiper early, or sorry, not Wiper, Brella early. And, nope, didn't get it early. And, I didn't end up enjoying it. Didn't end up being my thing. That was when I was kind of going through a weapon crisis. After S1, I knew I didn't want to continue Tri-Slosh. It wasn't for me. It also had burst bombs, the original kit. Just like, nope, dropping that shit as fast as I can. I was trying to find something different, and for that I found Brush, but got one. Look at that. Every X battle you see Squeezer, yeah, it's one of the best weapons in the game, so that would make sense why you see it. Hit as well as one of the best game. Ah. There we go. Should be enough that we can get this checkpoint. There's like nobody here defending it. I got the kill with the... Get hit. Woo! There we go. Oh, finally some picks. Fortunately, I died for it, but hey, 2 picks worth it. Splashdown. I was a Vink player. Always a Vink player. Never was a... I don't think I have any paint on Vink in either this game or the last game. If I did, it was like a challenge or something like that I would have done it. Like a, oh, I pick your weapon, you pick mine kind of thing. I know in this game I definitely have 0 paint on the second bro. But yeah, I was always Splashdown. Flop Bomb Splashdown was completely underrated in S2. Completely underrated. It was a really good combination. People just liked the default baller is better, you know, kind of thing. But like, genuinely, if it comboed well, it comboed really well. The bomb could combo with the Splashdown. Brush could combo with Splashdown, and the bomb and the brush worked together well. Like, all of the kit worked together well. With Nink, the kits don't work together. Mines do not really work with Baller, nor do they really work with Hammer in this game. Hammer a little bit better just because the marking is nice. But like, once you use Baller was just its own independent thing in that kit. At best, you could say you could get away a little bit with Baller, you know, similar to Splashdown. But with the amount of paint that I put down and the range I put down, it was like precisely about the worst thing you could do. Because once you ball, all you could do is retreat or kind of hold forward to an extent. But it's blast radius. A lot of it was either kill. There wasn't a lot of chip damage, so it was either they didn't take a lot of damage or they're dead. So it's like, oh, then what do you? The brush themselves can't rush somebody that's not injured in that situation. They have to almost always fall back. While Splashdown, they're often chip damage. So if you put a bomb there, you could put the brush could just go forward. Like, the kit had incredible synergy that people were just not wanting to use. Guys, oh, Baller better, which I won't disagree with that per se on its own independent thing. But the kit was better. The kit worked together better with regular. Yeah, I'm gonna die there. Of course I died to a mine, of all things. Very, very coincidental in that thought while we're having this conversation. Anywho. Okay. I'm just gonna pop all this stuff on me here. But yeah, brush, Nink bad. Don't feed into that hype that it was good. Well, if I'm gonna die, I might as well take him down with me. That was really weird. They were like stuck under the tower and being dragged with it. I'm like, it took my brain a moment to process that. I was not ready for that to happen. Alright, well, somebody died. That's all I care about. Good Booyah Bomb. Really good Booyah Bomb, for that matter. Completely stopped that push. Don't grab... What are you doing, gamer? Go for kills. I'll take that one this time. I'm gonna get flanked. See? Wind missile 3. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Let him have it. Or the person didn't get it. Hey, I had a shot. One to the right, or two to the left now. I only got one there. That's fine. 2 is the worst number you can get with missiles. Not gonna hit the shots this time. What was that splash wall? What was the special on that? I don't even remember. I do think the other one was better. I do remember that existing. The other one was definitely probably the better option. But it was funny. It was really stally, really defensively. Really good. Like, if you wanted to stall, that was a really good play. It is definitely seen as a meme when you already have a wall built into your weapon. It's like, oh, another wall. Like, now I have time to build up my other wall after you just destroyed it. Curling bomb rush. Wall of curling bombs. Ooh, okay. I hit 2? Nope. It was in the right angle, I just don't have enough distance. That one actually was accurate. Oh, come on. I wasn't even the one that got injured on tower first time. At this point, I kind of forget half the kits on that game. Just they're not necessary anymore. Get direct. Least optimal number of people. Got one off with though. I got 2 assists as well. Let's go. You friend. Okay. I used to know him. There's a point where you start to mesh the 2 kits together in the 2 games in my head. Really, the 3 games, all 3 of them. It's just not a point for me in my brain. If I remember. Just kind of gave up. I usually just kind of end up one of them show up in my brain. Oh, we got the 1-star freshness too, so we do not have to play this weapon anymore. Yeah, that's all I'm going for. I'm just trying to 1-star everything that I have not. Though, unfortunately, tower control's over, which is actually disappointing here, because I have a lot of backlines. So what do we have? Zones? Let me see what I got that I need to get freshness up. Go. We have a lot of options, actually. Dread Ringer. You know what? Let's just keep the same kit. Screw it. We're going with the charge up build. Charge up with some swim speed. Play X battle. I don't know if I'll get any matches. That's at this late. That's why I normally don't play X rank beyond like 8 p.m. Eastern. I could probably try. I don't know what if I'll get a match though. I know it's not zone, so that's the toughest one for me to get matches because my zones is higher than the other powers. Giving leader beacon. They'll probably give it Kraken though as a nod to S1, knowing how they've kind of handled some things. Fine, I'll try, but I'm only gonna try a couple times. If it doesn't work, I'm going back to this because the big thing is I just want to 1-star these weapons because I've been procrastinating playing a bunch of weapons. I play too much one weapon. It's good to get some other things in your life. I'm definitely not doing that in X rank. A lot of the weapons I gotta play, I'm just not either knowledgeable, not knowledgeable, but like. I want to go with knowledgeable. I have not played those weapons. So, when you don't play those weapons, you don't know they're like that YouTuber. Oh my god, they're awful. But like, at least, I will say with Dreadbringer, for example, I kind of played Rocket in the past, so I should have a general gist. Though it does play a little weird because of the double shot. Got it. Nice to have some range back there. And a weapon you somewhat feel more confident on than YouTuber. So like I said, I've played some buckets in the past, so it isn't a complete weird situation for me. Guy's going for the zone instead of me. Unfortunately for him, that was not a... Oh, it was a mistake because someone else killed him. Nope. Hey, buddy, can you put beacons down? I think they're in back. More bombs there. Hey, no one died there? Really? Wow, I got nobody. Through all that, if I get any of them, we probably hold that zone. Any of them. The amount of hits. Why does this weapon hit like a freaking box of tissues? I think it's 2. I remember it does. Each slosh is half, basically. Which is why it's so jank. I don't quite remember the damage. I want to say it's could be a 2-shot though. Got hits. Give it burst bomb in this game? No, that would be gross for E-Liter. I don't want to see E-Liter ever have burst bomb. I don't want anything to have burst bomb. Just delete the burst bomb, please. I'm a burst bomb hater. I am a big hater of it, and I think it should. It just never. It's just gross. All right, can we get a? Let's see if we can get a match. This late, it's probably like 50-50. And especially if it's like Clown Blitz, it may be worse than that. I'm indifferent to Sprinkler. I think he's just a funny little guy. My weird choice of special or sub is probably Inkmine. That's probably my weird choice of a sub. Or I would pick Point Sensor. Personally, I love me some Point Sensors or mines. Over Sprinklers. For E-liter though, I think it already has mine on the other kit, so it can't be that. So I doubt it's gonna get Point Sensor. It probably will get Burst Bomb. Knowing how the game will probably work if they want to go Burst Bomb Kraken for the S1 kit. Though they could go kind of funny with it and go go Splashdown Burst Bomb. I think that would be the funny kit. Quick super jump. I don't jump out, bro. I don't jump. I do jump in, but I definitely don't jump out. So, and I'm not a fan of stealth jump. I ran stealth jump in S1. Wow, when it was more cringe, admittedly. But I run my weird set of gear. I've always been me. With gear, I've never gone anything pretty conventional, even going back to S1. I'm very much I do things my way style with when it comes to gear and things like that, and usually just the way I am. Once I start getting out of that, it usually goes downhill, not uphill. With going with less traditional gear. Same thing with other things in life. For example, I was a big bowler growing up, and in high school, the coach tried to completely change everything I did. I did certain things just weird. It was my way, and coach tried to change everything. I went down 20-30 pins on average, which is a huge jump in one direction. Going from the best in your division as a individual bowler to probably wouldn't even make the team at that level. 2 years of that, my senior year, he pretty much gave up on me because he was getting no progress. And that senior year, did things my way, jumped back up beyond where I was. So it was like, just let me do things my way, and it usually works. And it's just one of those, there's just those people like that. They have a weird style. Their weird style sometimes just is what works. Ran all MPU, respawn Punisher, object shredder. So you went for additional range. I went a lot of MPU as well for my anytime I played E-liter, because the extra range was like its whole shebang anyways. Let's just increase it more. You know, that's one of the best benefits of probably, other than damage, was one of the better MPUs, because that additional range is always like, this is what it already excels at, and now we're making that more extreme. MPU was such a mistake in S2, and I'm glad they haven't brought it back in S3. But spoiler alert for anybody here, every weapon in this game has MPU data for it. So even the new weapons are getting MPU data. So it's one of the, you can't even say it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you know, old weapons are just getting imported over and they just happen to have that data field. It's like, no, new weapons are getting the MPU data field as well. So it's like one of those things that they're still testing it and thinking about bringing it back. And it's just like, why? It was the biggest mistake of S2. The biggest single mistake that the devs made. The game was so good, so balanced. Much better than any point. And then they added MPU. And then literally the entire rest of the game revolved around MPU for multiple years. You know, at the end a little bit less so, just because things had started getting adjusted and whatnot, but still, a lot of things ran MPU at the end of the game, or they were countering weapons that did well with MPU. It was horrendous and one of the worst decisions that they made in S2. And I get they were just trying to get some life into some different weapons, and it did work. Some of those weapons did get some life. You know, something like Pro was barely used prior to the MPU, and it was like, oh, MPU exists. But, all right, we're gonna give this one more shot. If we fail to get an X rank, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to open, because I don't think I'm gonna get matches. I mean, it just kind of bluntly, it's so late. It's Clam Blitz. And even if I can get one match, it's going to be 10 minutes, 15 minutes per match. We're going to be talking probably every single time. Maybe if it gives us a streak of the same lobby a few times, we might be a little bit quicker. But, I think I'm like 2,300 or 2,400, almost 2,400, so 23, what do you say, the 2,300 bucket? Which means it's not as bad as some of the other modes I have where I'm 24. But Clam Blitz is also one of the least played. But hey, we got a battle. What a world. We'll keep going. We'll give it 3 tries on any time. Anytime we hit 3 tries, I'm going back to open. But we'll try to balance it out here. Alright. Kept my promise here. If we get it, well, I'm gonna play it. And we'll keep playing it, and we'll try to get it 3 tries every time. Like I said, I don't want to go more than... It's late. I'm just here to have a chill time. Now, throw ourselves right into a match that I have to think about. One down. Me too? Alright, well, teammate's gonna get... bomb's just a hair early. And I got drinks. That's not great. Let's see if I can push him to the right here. Open too. We're gonna go make a play. Oh, dude, we're gonna go make a play. Alright. We're gonna make a play. Come here. Let me get this clams that are here. That's 2 more. Big clams here. Ugh. Good suck. Okay, nope. I probably could have went for that pick on that junior. I probably should have in hindsight, but I didn't realize that it didn't have a jump on me until just a hair too late. I already started to retreat. If I would have realized that just a hair sooner, I would have taken that fight instead of just backing off of it. I'm gonna take your other 2 clams that you left over here. Getting whaled. I got the drinks again. Well, if I'm gonna get him, I guess that was an okay time for it. Though I didn't die, so I kind of half expect to go down there. Bamboo, what do you, okay. Come on, that's huge. Get over here, get in these clams, let's go. Woo! Big triple there. I think it was just a triple. But we're not gonna get those in, are we? I had a chance if I could get back there in time. Got the clams in too fast. Cost us a push opportunity. Or a longer push. But I'd rather get some clams in than no clams, because there's definitely those times that you just get nothing. Oh, give me a pick. Thank you. And I lived. Okay, wow. We are gonna grab this. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that on my teammate, but hey, you can hold it. You're a bamboozler. You're also a comp player, so I trust you to actually hold it. Being half competent. Hey, jumped in. I was... That's what y'all want? We'll listen to the team. Got lots of clams coming across. Not gonna get them in though. I got back in. Dynamo down. Hello, friend. Bambi, you gotta hit your shots. Little guy, come on. Smart play here by the junior. You're gonna go down, though. I will take that. I'm just absolutely shredding anybody that comes at me. Or if he even stays away from me, in that case. That person's good. Okay, nope. Oh, why are we throwing a lot at this left side? Not sure why. Alright, we are 2 down. We're 2 down, but they're not... Oh! I died to the Autobomb. It was just over the ledge. Watch me disconnect. Yeah, that's always a chance. Okay. One more Zika shot. Barely missed me. Alright, defense. Oh, that bomb on their screen did not register as breaking the shield. The shield broke just before it. That's the only way I kill that guy. What? They know? I don't think they know I'm behind them. Oh my god, and I threw! That was such a good opportunity. Ah, the opportunity was there. That would have been a huge... that probably would have been a double plus. Because I think the only one that knew I was there was Bamboo. And they didn't handle it well. And then I just failed to handle it properly. It's a bad bubble. It's kind of out of position. I got Zuka from behind? Wow. Alright, they're gonna get some points. And never mind. Kiwi's just gonna... Oh, no, they're gonna get points still. But Kiwi's definitely gonna put him in an awkward position. You know what? Hit you. That's fine. That's fine. That's game. No one jumped in. Come on. Come on, friend. Bamboo, hey, it's a comp player. I expected Bambi or Kiwi did a lot of damage in that game. No shame on the Bambi on our side. Get some work. We'll take the W. We'll see if we can get another match. Ooh. Threaded anybody. Oh, that wasn't even Kiwi. That was Kimi. That's a different... That's not... So there's a comp player called Kiwi that plays Bamboo as well. That was not Kiwi. Should not have trusted the Bamboo as much as I did, but they did some work. So. Did what we needed them to do at the end. You know, they didn't have any crazy, substantially good play prior to the end, but they got a nice triple, at least a double there. Why so much swim speed up? 'Cause I gotta go fast. Like Sonic always says, gotta go fast. It also helps negate Ninja Squid. Though I don't need even close to this amount to negate Ninja Squid. I like the additional movement. I mean, even if I wasn't running Ninja Squid, I'd run a shit ton of swim speed. I just want to get to point A to point B fast. Like, that's Brush's, I mean, whole thing is just zooming around. We're gonna zoom around, get behind you, get to your side, work with our teammates, and just get at you. You never know where we're gonna be zooming around to, especially with Ninja Squid as well. So I had a sub charge up for pretty much the entire duration of this game until like 2 days ago. Like, screw it, we're changing it. We're going back to the S2 build. S2 Ninja Squid was actually the swim speed, how much you lost was actually a lot more. I'm gonna get that guy. Clams on the basket. If team can follow it up, nope. Then maybe one. There was clams there. There we go. Good additional few 52. and your life is huge. This early in the game, the life's more important than one bonus clan. Yeah, I'm surprised I got 2 games back to back too, and that's a pretty changed lobby, so I'm getting pretty lucky. I'm gonna take it. I think if we win this series though, we'll probably slide up. We should slide up to the next bucket, so to say, up stronger players, so the pool becomes significantly smaller of people that we can get, as it can be similar-ish level. Oh, I didn't see the jump. I was trying to get behind the other one. I saw the jump, so I was like, oh shit, I gotta take this jump. And then they happened to be a dynamo roller, so that's unfortunate for me. We're gonna get him. This try is gonna try to force something, but I ain't gonna let them force that. And apparently, neither was our teammate. I was not expecting to get stuck on a wall there, or on the pillow, but they did. So, like, oh, okay. We don't have enough flames right now for the force. Good fallback, teammate. Good, really good, smart play there. Oh, we didn't get that try? No. Okay, cool. Teammate got him. That's all that matters. As long as somebody gets him, don't matter who. I'm not one that I gotta get all the kills or some shit. Like, nah, we win and I ain't complaining. They're right behind you, gamer. They're right here, 52. Alright. There should be one more there, but I don't know where it went. I'm definitely not. You know what? We will do it. I got a kill plus that. I'm happy with 9 extra points there. I didn't think I was gonna get it. And we still have a football. We still have the pity. Almost died to that bomb, not seeing it. Assault just in time. It's gonna be tough for us to push again without a big group of picks. I think I left one of the climbs over there, but that's why I'm gonna fall off. That's fine. That's fine. If team can get there with a ball, I can get this pity. I'm definitely not afraid to do that. And we'll go ahead and grab it. Our team's doing work. Okay, nope. We gotta jump in though. Trying to work with our team here. Oh, nice double. We're gonna open. I wanted to get out of that alive though. I'm not getting through any of these alive. And the big that's a big unfortunate thing for me here. Alright, teammate, somebody's gotta get something. I'll jump in with 3. Well, I'll come in with 3 if you can get in any. Okay, cool. Well, okay, never mind. I'm not going in with it. I am gonna go with the pick though. Of course, I run into the dynamo as they swing. The worst time to challenge a dynamo when they're mid-swing already. 3 down. All right. Hammer herd. Okay, not a. That's a. I don't have any. Sorry, buddy. I don't have any. I'm not the one with them. All right, 4 more points. Make that 9 additional on top of the 4 we had. Luna is the only one with clams. I will play for these coins. Those 9 points are more important than my life there. We have somebody. We have a couple alive. Well, just one now. But like we're in a pretty good situation here. Shots dead. They have 1 ball, but not a lot of clams afterward. And that bomb should have. That was close to getting the pick on that guy now. Now watch my right. All right, teammate got the hammer. They have to come forward soon. I'm gonna take this and wail. Cool. They have to come. They just never came forward. I'll sit here and handle that. Yeah, Dynamo I think could use a hair of some tweaks. I don't think it really needs as much tweaks as people think it does. It's a little bit of a weird weapon to play, but it plays the area really well. But it could probably use a hair buff. I won't disagree with that. I didn't do anything too crazy, but I will happily take the series win. Plus 80, almost 80 for that. All right. Zooming up. Now, are we gonna get any matches? More and more of a question mark every time. The paint and damage. Yeah, that's precisely what I would have probably leaned towards was damage consistency, especially at range. Sometimes you feel like you just do nothing. I mean, same with all the rollers. They're really inconsistent with the way damage works. A lot of the time, especially with just regular swings. Verticals are decently consistent, and I think are really stupidly strong for most of them. So, and that's why I only think it needs a little bit of a tweak, just because like verticals are fantastic as is. So, like why they don't need too much of changes. Once if you buff it too much here, they become just stupidly good because the verticals are already so fantastic. And then it's like horizontals, that's where the buff needs to happen, but just a hair, just a bit. Big switch. Well, yeah. Now it's not even, I wouldn't even call Big Swig super consistent. It is more consistent than the other ones, but there's times you feel like you hit them with a pillow when you should be doing max damage. So it's more consistent across the vertical, but like the horizontal, but it's also with the just an inch back or forth with range, and the damage is just completely scales in a weird way that you're just not fully expecting. Yeah. Also, good night, chicken. Appreciate you coming in again. Get some sleep, buddy. I'll probably keep going a little bit more extra rank. We'll do what we said, which is we'll do 3 failed tries, and we'll go back to open for. Because I'm already here. Why not, right? Already in the extra. Here's one fail. Yo, hold on, I gotta do a ping. Alright, I had to do that ping. So, TZS, the team that I play for, a couple of them, 3 of them are out there in the West Coast right now. Well, more than that live in the West Coast, but 3 of them are at a LAN in Southern California, and they are in grand finals right now. So, we're going to keep an eye on that in the side. Don't suppose anybody magically pops into that. I would not be surprised. That is overload. But, so don't be surprised anybody pops in. Yeah. I tell you what, I am, right now, TZS is about to lose Mako Mart's zones. Again. Yikes. Alright. No! They got the triple! They got the wipe out in run 1! Oh! Let's go, TZS! Oh, good job. Good work there. Shoutouts to Shiny as well, subbing in for TZS. Hence Triggerfish Limeade. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the link in chat if you guys anybody wants to watch. Of course, love if you guys would stick, but I understand if you guys want to leave or if you want to stay here and hear my commentary as it plays out. Obviously, I'll be a little bit behind the actual stream, but hey, I'll be here. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep an eye in the background, so I won't catch everything because obviously I'm in a match, so I'm gonna focus on that as well. Hey, we got about the same. 3 down. Wow. Ah, the second time in that area jump hits me. But yeah, we're gonna stay alive here, even though that match is going on. Shoutouts to SoCali. Hope those folks are having fun. To my knowledge, they have been, so I'm glad to hear that. Always love my biggest thing is always have a good time. That's number one. Number two is winning. So they are the defending champions for the last 2 SoCalis. They won SoCali 2 and they won SoCali 3. The other day, for that matter, I ended my stream to commentate the end of SoCali 3, which happened to go online due to some situations where things just couldn't get finished in time. So they brought it online. Vapor and I were the commentators to other TZS members. We're gonna go ahead and get this pick. A pretty free pick on my part. Wish we had 1 clam. That guy didn't bring me one, unfortunately. 2 down. Just don't have the clams, we just need 1. There it is. Ah, of course I go down. But we got the ball in, we got the 2 balls, so that's worth. TZS still losing here, 1 minute remaining. They are going to cap the zone back, down 23 remaining to 1 remaining. So 77 to 99. With about a 40-point penalty, now down to about 30. With the recap on their side. That was a smart play there by that Inkjet. Not enough for them to save the game though. Alright, we got a pair. We can get up there. Just a Luna. Gonna ignore the Luna and score. That's 20 additional points plus more because of our teammate. Go ahead and getting. Guy went to the wrong person. That's gonna be enough for KO. Let's go. All right, for us, watching for TZS here. TZS loses control. 30 seconds remaining. About 37 on the penalty. Numbers are even. They have beaten this team before. They are the team coming in without the loss in a double elimination. So they have the spare life. They're probably coming in a little bit cold. They've been sitting, waiting for the rest of the bracket to come back around for them. They have 1 opportunity. 3 down on the side of K-Line, who's their enemy. Disconnect on TZS in LAN. DC and LAN. Oh. Oh no. Wow, they lost game 1, but that's fine. It's 1 game. It looks like he completely lost power. I don't even see his screen working. That looks like an equipment malfunction. If it's an equipment malfunction, they should not lose that game. As much as they were losing that. That's as a TO. I mean, it is pretty close. But I mean, they're full on. Looks like they're doing a lot of work on that setup. It doesn't seem to be a simple DC, but I can't hear what the stream is saying. Like, I heard him talking about it a little bit, but I'm probably gonna mute it because I can't really hear it. Okay. I wish I would have got the other person with some whales, but it worked. We got 2. Don't have the clams to follow up though. I gotta get back. Yeah, David completely lost everything. Nope, I'm just better. Sorry, Luna. You tried. Okay. Somehow I'm alive, somehow that person's alive. We're just gonna call that a wash. Move on. Oh, come on. Alright, got one. Got two. They're gonna get the jump in now. Get the third. Last one's just gonna dummy, so I'm gonna go push this. Oh, they died to the dummies? That guy died? Had to have died to the dummies, right? There's a brush down. Better brush. I'm trying to get forward. I need some help though. Oh, they're behind us. Why would you? Bro really just threw it down on me. Frame one. So I doubt they were doing that on purpose. Alright, we have an opportunity to push back here. Looks like they're still working on the equipment setup for the event, so I'm gonna just kind of hone in here. Gotta work on my own game here. Oh, that brush needs to die right now. Thank you. I heard a Zook. They got two of us are down. I will take the ball. Someone else gotta take the rest of the climbs though. I'm here, gamer. I'm gonna trade. No. That guy was in jump range. Why didn't you grab it? What are you doing? Player that's sitting back here. What are you doing? Wow, I completely threw that fight. We have a guy just like sitting back. What is this shot doing? Move forward with us, gamer. We had a real opportunity as well. All right, two down on their side. We gotta go. Why are we being so hesitant, dude? Three down. Ah, oh, I died to a bomb. All right. Let me hone in here. We gotta hone in. You focus on SoCal right now. All right, cool, dude. They're down. We gotta make a play here. This Luna's gotta go. Ah! Made the Luna go down, but I couldn't get the other ones. I appreciate, Code, that you like my commentary more than SoCal. Appreciate that. Alright, we have a ball, so it's not over. Alright, I'm gonna make a play. I'm going for the play here. And I missed! Oh, I missed! That was prime opportunity, and I threw the fight. We have to go right now. We have to go right now. We're out of time. Just gotta go. And that ball's off the map. Oh, that's fortunate. All right. Alright, 1-1. Basically have a BO3 at this point. Trickfish Limeade did officially lose that game, by the way. The DC, which, I mean, I get it, because it was really close. So I'm not, like... I wouldn't be that's mad, but I also would have understood if they pulled up. It's equipment malfunction. At least it seemed that it was equipment malfunction to me. Based on how long that took, that wasn't just a simple DC. But I'm not sure. Either way, TLS able to get... It's so weird to say TLS, so sorry if I say TZS. TLS here getting lots of points. They're making up for that lost game. They're pissed. They're getting a ton of points here. They're about to knock out on Rainmaker Crab Legs, and they do. 1-1 already after in the BO7. So big W there for TLS. Just saying, nah. That last one was a fluke, even though it was Brian's map. Oh, hey. Alright. Hopefully we can get some more matches here. 1-1 in the series, like I said. BO3 for me. BO5 out there in the SoCali. Should I say Snow Cali? I'm gonna go ahead and... I can barely hear it anyways, though I have it really quiet. I could barely hear it anyways, and... I was tired of just hearing things. It's just one more thing to distract me while I'm mid-match. So it's gonna be probably a minute before we get a match. Knowing how these things work. Looks like they're in... getting ready for it? I don't know why they just keep... I would love if they showed... status maybe a little bit more. I mean, I guess spectator, seeing lots of spectators ain't bad. You can see the room. Looks like they showed off something, but something with the controllers. Anyways, they have their match going. See if we can get our match. So we've been live for an hour and a half. I tell you what, my brain was like, oh yeah, it's like 2 in the morning. I'm like, no, it's not even midnight. After the last last week with Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then this week with Saturday, all the football games going till almost 11:30. You know, it feels like it should be 1, 2 in the morning after an hour and a half of gaming. When really it's not even midnight yet, so it's not even too late here for us. K-Line doing some damage here to TZS to open on this. They're on Inkblot, but on tower control. Come on, guys, get to bats. Guys know what's important in this map. Clear bats, and that's good. That's good double. They cleared bats here. They cleared tower. There we go. There we go. TZS, let's go. Get forward. Go, 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 go. Get that guy. Go get him. Oh, Brian. Oh, Brian. That's what I want to see. Oh, that was Pepe. Let's go, Pepe. Alright, back to my game. Now we finally get a match. Let's see if we can make up for that last one. We have those games. A little bit unfocused. Couple of picks I should have just really had on that Luno. It was a little disappointing on my part, but first half felt like I played fine and then just didn't get any love. No help. Moment. Have those games, you just gotta kind of do a lot yourself, and being half distracted didn't help. I didn't take a trade there? No way! Did I get RNG'd or what? I'm not sure. What has been this play of people? It's so weird. We have a guy in their spawn. Last game, we had guys in our own spawn. What has been this? I'm not sure. Alright, we're gonna take the lead back. Somehow that beneficial, or that push ended up benefiting us, that guy where he just ran in. Don't know how. I mean, I know how. It was the beacon. But it's one of those, I would have never guessed that would have came to benefit us in the long term. So, I mean, obviously they scored as well. So, not the greatest play in the world for us. I'm gonna break that quick. I threw that bomb right in the water. Probably the worst place I could have put it. Oh, I don't get the trade. I would have loved a trade there. I can jump to this beacon. Alright, cool. Teammate, the other team fell back. We can get control of mid. That's the one thing we have lacked this game. There's no control of mid. Barely lived. Barely lived. Alright. Let that brush go. Oh, they're jumping in. They got behind us. I knew it. I was like, ah, oh, they're behind us, aren't they? This is the most toxic way to play Clan Blitz, and this is why I hate. This is why I despise solo Clan Blitz. It's less so even just playing Clan Blitz. I love Clan Blitz. I love it in a comp setting. They just gotta fix jumping to freaking balls. I think it's one of the stupidest things, or with balls, I think it's one of the stupidest things in the game. And needs to be. Kill that guy. Alright, you have numbers advantage. Go. Oh, what do you... Why did nobody help the roller? What? The most ass backwards play I've seen. This is so ass backwards, and I don't even know how to handle it mentally. Ah! Ball thrown on me. I'm gonna get this out of here, and no, I'm not gonna be able to. This is just asking. This is probably an L. This is pending a big play. This is another L. Because right now, this is... You're the dualies! What are you... There's one underneath me. There was. Gotta go. Almost at whale. Can I build it? No, we lost one right as we put a push. God, what are you doing? They're just throwing bodies in that top left, which is... These are just the weirdest attempts at playing this game that I have seen. Rain. Oh, I'm marked. I bring this across. If I take any damage to that, I'd probably die. But I'm done. I'm done with this brush pulling bullshit. Gotta get this ball out of here. And I'm not gonna be able to. It's this is stupid, the way that this game went on. It's not over. We have 20 seconds to OT. I'm not gonna give up, but I'm not a happy camper at this way this went down. Just gross. Gotta move. Gotta move here. We can't just... Why is our ball... There's our ball coming. That was gross. That was a gross game. I just... Stupid. Stupidest way that people play the game. Which is, just rushing in, getting people to jump. Frustrating. Anyway, circle back. Let's regroup. Probably shouldn't have queued right away because it's the same thing's gonna happen if we get the same group. Alright, waiting. See what's going on with SoCali, which by the way, TLS, they did win the tower control game. So they're back up 2-1 after losing the first game on Mako zones. They're back at Mako? Mako Clams, it looks? I hope this is a counter pick. Because... Which, oh no, it shouldn't be a counter pick. They might be able to do the same map, just not the same mode. Okay. Do I know someone named Froppy? I sure do. Been around him for a long time, for many years. I've known Froppy. He's a teammate of mine at G7. I think you've played against us when in Sendu Q when I was with Froppy at one point. Not the opening I want to have. Yeah, look at this. I got pretty much the same group of players on my team. Every direction there's one. Oh boy, I'm gonna love spending questioning out moves of players this game. What was the point of that? I don't know if we're gonna get anything else out of it. I don't get it. I don't get that. Back up, Frank. Your teammates are dying behind you, Frank. I shouldn't have made a ball. I thought it was at 5, not 6. Realized it was a hair late. What was going on? Alright, I got one. That bomb didn't kill on the wall. Wow, I'm surprised. We'll save this ball. Doesn't mean I'm going to get much out of it. Out of ink? No. I traded. I'll take a trade in that situation. I ran out of ink. I played with Pepe. Then it... Okay, you played against us with Pepe. Alright. I thought you played against us when I was with Froppy. Not bad. Alright, lead's not too bad here. We can come back from this. Just shred some of these dummies. Teammate and I went to the same spot. Right side is this brush. This brush needs to go. Because they're just trying to do the bullshit pushes, which I get it, it's solo queue, but cringe. Cringe. I went to go for the kills and I just failed. So I missed another game in the snow tower. Focusing here. I'm gonna run right into the brush. The brush is still on the right side. Looking for picks on things. I have to go back and check. It probably was a KO, because that game was faster than mine significantly. Alright, let me just grab these clams and I'm gonna back up. I just need to regroup mentally. Alright, that brush needed to go. Come on! Oh, I just can't get out of anything alive. Like, any play I make, I go down. Alright. We're gonna score, but we have no follow-up. What's the benefit of scoring here? I mean, some of it is it just puts some pressure on them. If we score, we now get lead. That is nice. It kills about 10 points of penalty. Right? which, I mean, I can pull some brush shenanigans potentially here, right? They're just gonna go right up the middle. Just gonna run. The 52's there. 52's there. Kill him. Kill him and go. Go, 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 go. Just go. Grab a ball and go. Go, 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 go. It's our chance. I'll grab another ball. Gotta get the picks, though. Ah! Died to the 52. I knew I should have when I threw that ball down, I was dead. See, like, this person here, why do we have a shot playing so passive? Why are you the one with the ball? None of this makes sense. Oh, why is none of this make sense? When? When was this? That's the better question. I haven't played with Froppy since before COVID, in terms of LAN-wise. That was before COVID. Was the last time that we played together. By the way, TZS did get the Mako replay. Man, I lost 50 points for that. Damn. Toxic behavior. Going back to open. Oh, those are one of those things that just like nothing made sense and it just painful. Oh. Going back to getting this thing up. Go back. That splat zone, sure. Minute through, no one has even grabbed Ranger. Two members go down on K-Line, who has control of mid, so no one's going to continue to go grab it right now. Yeah. Finally, Rainmaker grabbed by TZS here. Trying to push something together. Yeah, 3 members go down of K-Line, so that will definitely be TZS push. Is the checkpoint 1? They still have numbers. I mean, they got to get big points here. This is a big point opportunity. Able to get them to 34 remaining, so another 66 points for them. My math checks out. Yeah, I mean, that CDS was doing weird shit. The shot was doing weird shit. The brush on the other team was just holding forward, was doing the cringe play by, was doing cringe plays, like, get out of that. I don't want to think about that anymore. Oh, okay. This game won't count. Fuck you. I don't care. I kill. Double DC. That's weird. Ooh. TZS handled that real well. Handling things really, really well. After that first game. Like I said, I think it was more of them coming in cold. I mean, they haven't, from my knowledge, they didn't end up playing much today. Like, or at least for a while. Like, it took, like, they were there like 3 hours before they ended up even touching the controller. Which is, each thing does a little lesson. That's right. Well done. Oh, I don't party. Nope. I keep going. Not that it matters. My shit ass aim. I love that I missed that shot. Minute 30 remaining. TZS did, by the way, upgrade their push from 66 to 79. So they've gained right about where you want to be on this map, because it is Humpback Rainmaker. With that, TZS is also pushing Rain. Again, minute remaining. Numerical superiority. I don't know if they're going to get more points. They're at minimum going for stall. They have 45 seconds on the timer. With the Rainmaker in a really good position. I don't think they will probably end up getting any more points out of this. Ending something crazy. But they're going to stall a lot of time, more than probably about half the game. Ooh, they're going to push it. No points. Kraken comes out of nowhere, takes care of it. .22 seconds remaining. Hey, this is a BO7. They are up 3-1. So win will finalize the series for them, as they are the team coming in from winners finals. All right, 8 seconds remaining. Inkjet out. If it gets this pick, it's GG's. No, it gets picked. Oh, good try, Brian. Drinks are out for them. They're going to try to push here. Oh, flanked by David, and he gets it. Let's go. That's going to be it. That's going to be the game. They're going to win So Cali 4, or aka Snow Cali. What's my thoughts on Pencil? I'm not as much of a Pencil hater as other people are. But I think it's also my weaponry is a little better handling of it than some others. But it's a weapon, I guess. It is better than any other backline, just because it's a little more versatile. I think it's a little less than, like... I mean, that's his biggest thing. It's a little bit more versatile than a lot of the other backlines, which just struggle to do much beyond their original goal. While Pencil is a little bit more flexible, it has cooler, it paints pretty decently, right? So I think that's fine. I think Pencil's in a fine spot. I'm not a... It needs to get massively nerfed or something like that. If anything, the problem is less so the Pencil itself anyways, the main weapon. It would be something like the kit needs to be nerfed or something like that. You know, something like, oh, Cooler needs to be nerfed more than, or less so than Pencil's a problem in any way. It just happens to be one of the two backlines with Cooler, and the other one is worse off than it. I think that's more or less the gist of why Pencil is more meta than anything, or more meta. But can I hit anything? Like, I'm using a bucket and I can't even hit somebody with multiple shots. I'll take a cap plus a kill. And I had drink, so it mattered like nothing at all. That death was pretty much meaningless, other than on paper. A bomb should take that. Ooh, okay, I'll take it. Good follow-up, whoever got that kill. Get fall off. I'm a bucket. Like my whole thing. You know what? I will take this. Alright. Good win. They're all celebrating at the... With nothing on it. They're doing... I'm gonna go ahead and turn it. Get anymore. Good on them. Congrats to them. Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna probably play till I get this weapon 1-star, and then I'm gonna probably call it a night. Because every time I say I'm gonna go work on a project, I don't. I'm gonna definitely work on the project that I want. I want to at least finish the script tonight, and then I can work on it all day tomorrow. All right. All right. Maybe one day I'll learn to aim. Oh. Wow, I did get the kill though. Bucket on bucket crime right there. I thought I had a hair more range than the machine did, but I was wrong. I'm tired of being marked. Problem solved. Get it? Because I was gonna die, but I got a pick out of it. Also, the one that was marking me is dead. Alright, let's go find this sniper. If I find him, I mean, minimum just push him back. Oh, okay. That guy decided they wanted to go for a little swim. Oh, my face itches. Really bad. Oh. I do outrange the machine just by a bit. Not when they Zuka, but I will take a trade there. They had to waste a section of their special for that, which they didn't lose as much because of having their drink, but. Alright, we'll survive the strikes. Cool. Got another one? Wow, that was not the person I was expecting there. In terms of buckets, yeah, I thought it had the second longest, or the third longest, because Blob would outrange it. Theoretically, Blob has actually the most range of any sloshers because from high enough range, it has the highest range. Obviously, it is less consistent than any of those others in terms of using that range to its advantage, right? You have Blob, you have Explo, you have... I thought Dread... I know Dread and regular Slush are really close. But I'm not sure which one of those have higher. But I should have more than Machine. There we go. Hit Weeball. Oh, okay. Died to the thing. Oh yeah, I see you mentioned Blob as well. Die. And there's heavy edit down. No drinks for them. That's huge. If my team can get a pick, because we have double leader right now. So a pick would be huge here. Oh man. Those picks in zone are huge. Ah, can clear it up. Yeah, Blob theoretically has the highest range in the game, or it can have the highest range of the game, I should say, because it can outrange anything because of just how the blobs work. Because it's not based on distance, the amount of bounces it has. So if, like that with Moray look at like Moray towers, right? Blob on Moray towers can just go for forever. So. Yes, Blob can outrange E-Leader. The only weapon that can outrange you. But most of the time it does not. Huh. Alright. That was a good game. Got the W. Going. Single E-Leader this time. Everyone's just kind of staying back in this game. No missiles on me, but missiles thrown out on me on our team. Made those mines blow up. That's huge. That's huge. Those mines going off are huge. No marks.
Bye.
Hello, Kim. Why are you here at work? While you're out.
I'm going to Twitter. I'm just saying hi.
Hello.
Hi. I'm ready to go now. That's fine.
Oh. We're gonna tap this guy. Side of the mine, thank you. That's another pick. Apparently that can't get painted up enough. Nice suck. Came from more this way. Yeah, you better back up. No. I didn't get in time. Oh, we got capped on. No. I didn't realize we had lost that zone as well. If I hit anything, they die. Said I didn't hit him once. Alright, we got him though. That's what I want to see. Alright, Code. Good night. Thanks for coming in, gamer. Get some rest. Good luck with classes tomorrow. Well, that guy at least wasted his special. Oh, this guy's weak. Thank you. 1 for 2. We'll take that every day of the week. 3 for 2. So wants me. Wow. You didn't expect me to go up the wall? That's where I would have shot. I'm like, I'm gonna predict where this guy's gonna go, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna go exactly where you don't. You're gonna go exactly where you don't think you should go. Okay. Crazy. Good cat back. Down. Hopefully keep that guy up the wall. Alright, that's cool. Get back. You know you want to rush. Come on, friend. Oh, thanks, leader. I think it was the leader. Hit that. Hit the booyah. I don't know if that was you. Welcome back, Ken. After you invaded the VC. Yeah, no, we ain't doing this. Oh no, they are doing it. Alright, let me just jump in. We hold these. GG's. Okay, never mind. They poofed. NFL. Yeah, I would definitely say the rest of the game, the divisional games were pretty meh. The biggest, the last one though, they definitely deserve to be the last game there. The Bills Chief was a really good game. You'd expect the Lions to beat the Lambs. Rams. Yeah, I had that marked down as a Lions victory. I had that one as a victory. I had the Lions winning this one as well. I have been perfect actually on the NFC side thus far in my bracket which I have the Lions actually winning this next game. But if anybody follows the logo curse, then they are losing that. 49ers are winning and Baltimore is winning if you follow the logo. Which I also had Baltimore, yeah, I had Baltimore making it to the playoff, or to the Super Bowl in my being a loyal fan to the Steelers bracket. So I had, like I said, I have the Lions winning it, making it in, and I have Baltimore making it in, and winning it all, beating the Lions. So on the AFC side, I've actually been really clean too. The only one, I think I have to go back and double check, but I believe my bracket, the one that wasn't just being smooch or rooting for my favorite team, you know, and actually rooting for who I think would win, I do believe I'm actually perfect thus far. But I have to go check the bracket. But I'm pretty sure I'm perfect. Like, I believe I had Houston winning. I had Houston winning. I had the Chiefs winning. I had Buffalo winning. And then today I had KC winning, and I had Baltimore winning. So I think my bracket is perfect. My serious bracket is perfect right now, which is awesome. So we'll see if I only have three more games to have to get right, and I'd have a perfect bracket, which would be Baltimore and the Lions winning this week, and Baltimore winning it all, but the Lions making the Super Bowl, which would be just absolutely awesome for the Lions and the Lions fans especially. Of course, they'd probably, if you're that close, you might as well just win, right? But I'm sure they're definitely happy to be there with a team that's promising like that. Just being in the game is big. Oh, buddy, you made a mistake. Want the Niners to win. Last time the Niners won a Super Bowl, Purdy was... When did they last win? It's been a while since they've been in Super Bowl. Purdy definitely... It wasn't Purdy. Because Purdy... It was the 90s, I believe, was the last time the 49ers won a Super Bowl. And the last time they were in, Purdy wasn't on the team. Yeah, let me go back and look. But they shouldn't... Yeah, their last championship was 94, so I don't think Brock Purdy was even alive. Let me see when he was born. He's got to be close. I mean, it's got to be right about it. Yeah, he was born in 99. The dude was not alive the last time the Niners won. So, whatever you were thinking of was not Brock Purdy, or it was photoshopped. It was not real. And again, the 94 season was the last time they did it. So... that wasn't the reason. The Eagles collapsed. The Eagles L was the most obvious thing in the playoffs, beyond the Steelers losing to the Bills. I think those were the two most obvious L's waiting to happen. And then the Cowboys would be maybe a third. I knew that one was teed up to be an L waiting to happen. The Eagles have collapsed the last 7 games, excuse me. Just absolutely just collapsed. I don't think the Bengals are lost fully. I think Zach Taylor is the worst coach in the AFC North. And it all runs through Burrow, and with Burrow being injured a lot of the season, it's why they only went 9-8, which is crazy, by the way, that all AFC North teams were above 500 first time in the Super Bowl era. By the way, a division has managed to do that, so AFC North is best division, by the way. Just want to point that out. But and Steelers went 5-1 in that division. Just want to point that out. Justin Jefferson, best wide receiver in the NFL. He's up there. This year was a little bit of a step back from last year, but last year was really, really good. So I don't disagree with that. He's one of the best, at minimum, one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. If not, you can still argue he's the best, and I won't disagree with that per se. Unfortunately, it didn't help that Kirk just got himself hurt. Kirk was on pace to absolutely put on one of the best NFL seasons by a quarterback of all time. Kirk gets overhated. He's able to really put himself in good positions and make really good plays. He doesn't make the hero ball plays that you see someone like Mahomes or Allen or anybody of that nature do, but he'll get you through a game. He'll get you some W's. He'll get you a couple W's. And as long as he's especially when he's playing at about neutral, you know, he doesn't grade in a big deficit or anything like that. Like if you're down 20, he's not gonna probably get you come back. But if you're in a score or two, I think he can win you that game back, and he has multiple times. And in really close scenarios, he plays well. I mean, there's a reason last year that team set a record for the most wins in close games. Like, you can't hate on what Kirk can do. Why do they smoke when they win? It's usually cigars. It's usually not... I mean, some of them are blunts, but yeah, some of them are also just... I don't know. I think they think it looks cool. Sometimes it's for a baby. Recently, the Seahawks did it to celebrate a baby. That's a common baby practice, is cigars. So that's, I know the Seahawks did it for that. They did it for that reason. I don't remember who had a baby on that team, but somebody did, and so they were celebrating the baby, even though they didn't make it to the playoffs. So people were hating on them for smoking after they smoking cigars to celebrate a baby, when they thought it was like, oh, celebrating the playoffs, you didn't make the playoffs. Like, nah, they were celebrating the baby. They were being there with their teammate. Oh, I'm lowing. They're gonna cap this here. Oh, no. So dying zone. Alright, cool. Geno Smith letting you down. I mean, Geno Smith is very similar to Kirk in a lot of ways. I would say a worse Kirk. Geno Smith, they did their thing. I'm not... That dude 2-3 years ago didn't have any more of a career. Completely revitalized them. And a team that thought they were going to be on a long-term... they thought they were going to be on a long-term rebuild. They managed to be competitive with Geno Smith. I mean, that's pretty amazing for him. So, and of course for the Seahawks as a whole. It was time to move on from... Pete Carroll, though. I think that was a good decision. But I think it's more he wants to just spend time with family more than anything. Like, I think it sounds like it's pretty mutual. It's like one of those, he doesn't want to be head coach anymore. But at the same time, I think the pressure was there from, like, he probably could have stayed another season or two at head coach if he wanted it. I have a feeling that organization was kind of like, yeah, we aren't going to say no if you want to step, like, we're not going to push you. Let's mutually do this. Russ Wilson, Broncos country, let's ride. That's an awful fit. It was an awful fit, and good on. Assuming he would have went down in production even in Seattle still. That was really good for the Seahawks. They got a ton of picks out of him. Like I said, they completely were able to be competitive with Geno Smith. Competitive with Geno Smith, and still have some of those picks coming up. Like, long term, they may still be able to really take advantage of that trade, and even if it isn't with Geno Smith, they're gonna be able to make it where that team is and potentially a contender again for the first time since the Legion of Boom era. Chiefs win the Super Bowl. It's rigged. I wouldn't necessarily say it's rigged from that. They're still a good team. It's a more balanced team though. It's a little more a little less offensively minded and more of a mixed bag. Like, this playoff game was probably the worst game the Chiefs defense has put up the entire year. The Chiefs defense has been really, really solid. They're not the best. They're not a Ravens or a Browns or a Steelers defense by any means, but they are a really, really good defense. And like prior to this game, I don't think they had anybody that had 400 yards on them or something, like 350, something like that. Like, that's pretty rare to find that good. Also, they're gonna disconnect, so this should be hard. What a pass to Rob Gronkowski. Oh, God. Don't remind me. Damn, I love that guy. Whoever just blasted 2 of our teammates. Good job not giving up. I don't do the NFL games. I just don't think they're worth the money. You know, I was a big fan of not Madden prior to them getting the exclusive license. So like Madden was my least liked of the NFL games, and then for them to get it, I have never bought an NFL game or owned an NFL game since Madden has become the only owner. The owner of the rights to the NFL. I hate it. The burning passion. I think the games look terrible, and $60-$70 for roster changes are just not it. The games aren't worth it. I'm missing a lot of basic features. I mean, I was a big Blitz guy, which is the more crazy of them, so to say. You know, less realistic, more just chaotic. I know Blitz actually made an non-licensed NFL game recently, but it's like gory. It actually went the whole crazy. Instead of just like cartoony violence, it went to like straight up like Mortal Kombat. It's hilarious. And then yeah, the ultimate teams and shit like that. They're just money grabs. So pay $60 for a game and then drop another multiple hundred through the ultimate team systems, and it's a cash grab that's just not worth it at this point. Not worth it to be a game. Not gonna buy it, and unless maybe once there's competition and the game actually would be worth my time, it would maybe get one. But I mean, right now I don't own any I have a PC, but I don't own any consoles either for to hop it on, which I think you can get it. You can just get it on PC too, but that's why I would always get it was console. But either way, I wouldn't touch it. Madden with a 6-foot stick right now. We're just gonna go ahead and cap on him. That guy lived. You guys let that guy live? I capped on it. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get pincered here, so. Try to be slightly off angle there. Grind out every day, it's worth it. Nah. Even then, like the gameplay itself, I don't think is worth it. Right? Like, it's not even just like, oh, the ultimate team part. It's like the whole ass game is just garbo. No, like I don't want to touch it. I never enjoyed the older Maddens. Don't enjoy the more recent Maddens. I'm not one to buy it. Not gonna. Real life highlights. Wow, it's like they used to do that shit all the time. Like whatever anyone's amazed with anything that you could they used to do it better in the old Maddens. Like not even just like a nostalgia or like genuinely most of the stuff they do is better in the older Maddens. There's only a very select few features. They used to do a bunch of shit when it came to some real life stuff. Like they used to do a bunch of old scenarios you could do with certain games, and a lot of those games just don't have that anymore. So not only, you know, like that, you're talking about the broadcast, having the real broadcast. Well, they would do that. Then you could even go play some scenarios. Oh, you're you know, one of the most historic things. It's neat, but have the actual game be better. And also like animation that it just, I don't even want to think about that game. Ugh. Oh, it's making me cry. Sigh thinking about it. Ow. Elbow. I think that's where I'm gonna call it tonight. I want to go relax and work on some. I'll go congratulate my own team for actually winning. Okay, oh, I threw in that game. The perfect time to win because I'm throwing. Alrighty, Yins. Appreciate y'all coming out tonight. I'm gonna get out of here though. I'll be back tomorrow, not as late, hopefully. No football games this Monday. Yeah. Oh, I should be back with Mario Kart tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. Wow, what a world. Till then, I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night.